Hi, my name is Rebecca and welcome to Yarn and Pajamas. Today is Crochet Podcast number 61. So I do have a couple finished objects to show you guys today and some works in progress. I have some Happy Mail, and if I've not lost it, I forgot. Let me get it so I don't forget it again. Forgot to do show and tell last week. So I do have some from a couple weeks ago that people sent me, and I'm going to show those off to you guys. I forgot to do it last time. Okay, so let's just get started. I will show you what I've got finished. It's the same thing, there's just two of them. So I finished the hot pads I was working on. I have two of them here. Look how well they turned out. So I got this one, and then this one. This is the one that looks like the lady's dress, and then there's another one on this side. I just think it's cool. So I've got two. I'm going to give these to my Aunt Janet. I think they will match her kitchen really well. I think that they're fun and festive for Christmas too, but I think her kitchen colors are about like this. So I use excuse me, used Hobby Lobby's I Love This Cotton. And the print one is, I think, a discontinued print. It's called Buttercup Print. I couldn't find it on their website. And then the green is the Forest. I think that's what it was called. Green. So the hot pads are made. It's a free pattern by Sarah Satch at Posh Pooch Designs. And I'll put a link down below to her YouTube tutorial, but it is putting just three like closed in granny squares together. It's pretty neat, and these babies are good. Summer made me two for our Easter swap, and they are some of my favoritist ones. So I've got these all done. And that's it for finished objects. That's all I have finished. But that was like 6 squares total, you know, and then putting them together. So in this bag is all of my cotton for working on some more. This is a Dunder Mifflin Paper Company bag for anybody who's a fan of The Office. I got this at Walmart like quite a while ago. So I do have a square finished. It is in this navy blue color. Let's see, I've got the color down here. Ooh. It is called Navy, and it's by Crafter's Secret. I did get this from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to make a set of these for my sister too. So this is the color that I'm going to pair with it. It'll be on top of this color. I think it'll go pretty good. And I think that's the only one I got finished. Yeah, there's the rest of the green. Oh no. Yeah, I forgot about this thing. Yeah, so that's the only other one that I've gotten finished. I kind of just like sit and work on them, like just, you know, here and there. But I forgot that I was making this too. So this is just like a scrappy doodle project. So it's just a rectangle granny, and the pattern that I used for it was from Bella Coco. And it's like sort of like a doily, I guess. So we have this tray in the kitchen. Well, it's not a tray. It's like a it's like oblong, but it's like a rectangle, but it's like rounded corners. But it's what our big spoons, like cooking spoons and stuff, stay in. And I made one. See, I already forgot about that. And it's sitting underneath it right now. That way I thought, well, I'll make a couple more, and then like when one gets dirty, I'll just switch it out and be able to wash it. And I've just been doing, it's just like scrappy. I think I started with the other ones, like this light blue maybe, or this dark blue and light blue. And then I've done the dark blue and the light blue, and I ran out, so then I started with purple. And these are paint box cotton DKs, and I used a 5mm hook, which is also what I used for these right here, and what I'm using in that. So I'm making this sort of like it's just a square. I'm making it big enough to just fit underneath it, and then that way, you know, it doesn't scratch up the countertop, and if it gets dirty, I can easily wash it because it's made out of cotton. So my cotton stuff is living in my Dunder Mifflin bag that I just found at the Walmart one day. Does anybody else like to watch The Office? I was a huge fan of The Office, and I still am. I still watch them from time to time. I will get on a kick to where, like, especially like if I'm crocheting and I just want like some background noise but kind of want to be interested in what I'm watching, I will blow through like a whole entire series, and The Office is one of them. I just got finished with Modern Family. I love that one too, and I'm starting on the middle again. I love the middle too. Okay, so here in this cat bag, I have a project, and it is that JJ doll from CoComelon. So here's what I've got done. Not a whole lot, but I'm starting to where I'm just doing the rounds. There's no more increasing, so I've got a couple rounds to go before I can decrease. But I was working on this when I was doing my Hooked on Murder that never got finished recording because my dog was being extra needy, and every time I'd start, it's like he would start barking or it was just something. But I'm using a big twist yarn from Joann for his skin tone, and it is called Khaki. It's not as, that's more like it right there. Khaki. And then I think it's got like a little like onesie type thing on, and I'll be using this big twist right here, and it is in Aqua, and I'm using, I believe it's a 3mm hook to make JJ with. I think I'll need one more color, and it's a yellow, and I know that I have a yellow somewhere, and a big twist down here in my bins that's set behind me. So I've also been working on JJ. He's living here in this little bag. And that's it, guys. That's what I've been working on this week. I've, you know, just getting back into the swing of crocheting because I hadn't crocheted in a while. I feel like I don't really get a lot done week to week, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Okay, so I want to show you guys some Happy Mail that I got. Let me see if I can find it here. What did I do with, oh, right there, it's right in front of me. So I got a Christmas card in the mail, and it is from Caitlin, which is Julie's daughter, Julie at KS Mom Crochets. Her daughter, Caitlin, who she done her Christmas tag with. I'm almost through the whole video. I've been so backed up, like where I wasn't doing anything, and I'm trying to catch up on all of my videos, and I fell asleep, like nodded off, and then so I was like, oh, I'll have to finish it tonight when I eat dinner. So I'm going to watch it when I eat dinner. So I got this cute card. It's Santa and a snowman, and the coolest part is inside she drew me a little gnome, and his name is Archibald. Isn't he so cute? She said that they tried to find me a Christmas card with a gnome on it, but they couldn't find one. So she just drew me one, which I like so much. I think I like it better than if someone else had drew it on a card. I would rather have Caitlin's drawing any day. Look how cute he is. He's just like, do. I'm on my way to Christmas shop. So thank you, Caitlin, so much. I really love it, and I'm going to take it and set it downstairs with the rest of my cards. Yay! Let's see. I don't think I have any other Happy Meals, so let's move into some show and tell. So, see, I had my little note ready to go last week, and I just forgot all about it. But Mary Margaret has a corner-to-corner stitch shawl. Let me try to move over so I have plenty of room here. She has this beautiful shawl that she worked on. And she also has this corner-to-corner lap blanket. Mary Margaret always does such cool work. She does a lot of good, like, she's the queen of colors. She puts her colors together and they just look so great. Okay, so Lucretia, who she also won one of the gnome bundles, she made these holiday gnomes. So she made these for her church's silent auction, which is so cool. I like that. And she used Line Brand 24/7 yarn, and she used the size D 3.25 millimeter hook. And she said that the Papa Gnome measured at 16 inches tall, so he was a big daddy. He was the big daddy gnome. And she did say, I asked her about the silent auction, and she did say that they sold, and I could just imagine that there was probably a bidding war over it because they're so cute. I just love them. So thank you, Lucretia, for sharing that with us, and thank you, Mary Margaret, for sharing your stuff with us. And then Kathy, you might remember Kathy, a couple months back, she had made this mandala blanket. Well, she made another one in Christmas colors, and this is Mikey at the Crochet Crowd does these, does a tutorial for these, and she loved it so much that she made one in Christmas colors. And she also shared her Halloween witch cross stitch that she done, which is so beautiful. I just love cross stitch. I think it's so pretty. I just don't think that I would have the patience to sit and do it, but it's like I see so many cross stitches that I want, but I know that I would never complete one. But Danae was supposed to make me a couple cross stitches, and she never did. She used to be a big cross stitcher, she said. So she's never done it yet. I'm going to have to get on to her about it and get those. But thank you, Mary Margaret, Lucretia, and Kathy, for sharing your stuff. Sorry it took me so long to get it shared. I was gone for a little bit, and then I forgot. I swear, I'm so forgetful sometimes, but I'm really, really sorry about that. And I love seeing all of the stuff that you guys make. So if anybody wants to share with me, feel free to email me down below. And I'm going to assume, if you don't otherwise say so in your email, that you want me to share it with everybody. But if you want it to be just for me, just let me know, and I won't post it on here. And then I also have a Facebook group that is steadily growing. I mean, little bit by little bit. So that's pretty cool. I need to be, I always say this, more active over there. I'll go for spurts and then won't do anything, but I'm gonna try to be more active over there. So, and its link will be down below. I did buy myself a new calendar for 2023 for my YouTube here. So got that. These are my favorite ones, the ones you can get at the dollar store for just $1. It's just got the spread of the month. That's what I like the best. Got a little note section over here. It's my favorite. Okay, I guess that just leaves one thing, guys, and it's our last gnome bundle. I should have gnome bundle giveaway. I should have looked up the name of this gnome before I sat down, but I forgot. So I'll just pop in a picture of it. I cannot remember who it's by. I think it's by a designer that I've never made a gnome from before. But when I seen it, I thought this is the perfect winter gnome. I think it's so cute. So as always, you're going to get this little bag of stuffing. It may not be enough to stuff your project completely, but it'll be enough to get you started on it. You're going to get this hook. It is a Clover Amour, a B 2.25 millimeter hook. It's a teeny tiny one, but I think they're a lot of fun. And then some more hardware. You're going to get a log for your gnome to sit on, and then a gnome butt. So your gnome butt may need to be cut down depending on how, you know, you crochet. Like, I purposely made my circles bigger than what I normally have. That way I have enough room to cut down, because sometimes my tension is not as tight as other times. So sometimes my gnome butt needs to be a little bit bigger. So if you need one that is bigger than this disc, you can just cut out a piece of cardboard, or this is actually that foam board from the Dollar Tree. I just take a compass and draw a bunch of circles and cut a bunch of them out at one time. That way I don't have to fool with them all the time. You don't even have to put these in there. I just like it because it makes it a little bit steadier and a little bit easier to stand up and stuff. He's not as wobbly, or she, depending on, you know, what you want to make. So this one is pretty simple. You're going to get a skin tone color. The one I have here is number 255 Shell in the Katona Cotton. If you win and you want a different skin tone color, just let me know and I'll show you what colors I have and you can choose from that. And then you're going to get a Katona Shapeace 50-gram ball in number 106 Snow White. And you are going to get a 50-gram ball of cyan. And I forgot to put his beard in here. So you'll also get a scrap ball of a beard color. I can't remember what color his beard is, but that's what I'm missing. And I made all of these up, so I must have missed him for December. But I will put your beard down in here. Or if you want, you can also do braids if you want it to be a girl. But I can't remember what color it is, but I'll try to find, you know, a color that corresponds. And you're also going to get $10 for the purchase of your pattern. So I will either put $10 down in the bag and send it to you, and you can, you know, buy your pattern that way. Or I will PayPal you $10, whichever one you want to do. It is completely up to you. To win this gnome bundle giveaway, you just have to comment down below and use the word December somehow in your comment, because that's what I'll use to pick from the winner, like pick the comments that want to be entered. So there are some rules, and I'll leave the, you know, list down below. I can't really think of them right off the top of my head. It's like you have to be 18. I'm not affiliated with anybody. I purchased all of this yarn myself, the hook myself. YouTube knows nothing about this. They're not sponsoring it. I don't have any sponsors. This is all from me to you. Did I say you had to be 18? It's wherever you live, as long as they will let you get this stuff into your country, you can enter. You don't have to be a subscriber. I mean, if you want to be, I totally would love to have you, but you don't feel any pressure to do it. So, you know, I don't want to put any pressure on anybody. This is a fun hangout place. Like, when we hang out, we like to have fun. So I don't ever want anybody to feel pressured into, you know, subscribing or anything like that. But you do have to comment, because that's how I know that you want to be entered. And you have to say the word December. But like I said, I'll put all of the other, you know, good rules down below. And next Tuesday, we will pick a winner. And next Tuesday is what? Today is the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. I wonder if it's in the calendar here. Let's see if it's got, December does not. But maybe we can. Okay, so we're on the 6th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 13th? Does that sound right? Well, it's next Tuesday. So that's when we will do the drawing. Okay, well, I think that is all that I've got tonight. I'm going to go and eat me some chili for dinner. I made spaghetti for dinner last night. And while I was at it, I went ahead and fried up some hamburger meat to make some chili so I wouldn't have to fry the hamburger meat tonight. But then I was like, let's just go ahead and make the pot of chili, and then I won't have to do anything but eat it when I get home. So pretty excited about that. And then for lunch tomorrow, I'm going to turn some leftover chili into some chili cheese dip and have that for lunch. Have you guys ever had that? It's like a go-to for like carry-ins at work or stuff like that. It's where you put like a layer of cream cheese and then a layer of chili and then a layer of cheddar cheese, and then you heat it up and then you stir it and mix it all up. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. So I've got like this little mini crock pot. I'm gonna layer my stuff and let it cook and stir it up some tomorrow, and that's what we'll have for dinner. And you don't have to use like homemade chili to make it either, because a lot of people use like the Hormel chilies, or I always preferred the Armor chili like in the can, but that's just my preference. And I like beans in my chili. I don't know, a lot of people don't like beans in their chili, but I do. That's my favorite part, and I like dark red kidney beans. It's my favorite. So yeah, and I like my chili a little spicy. I like to put some red pepper flakes in mine. So good. Okay, well, I could talk about chili all night, so I will let you guys go. I also like to eat Doritos with my chili. Like, I like to scoop up my chili with Doritos. I like my chili to be a little bit thick, on the thick side too. So good, so good. But that's what I'm having for dinner tonight. So let me know down below what you guys are having for dinner tonight. And yeah, and I just want to thank you guys for stopping by and hanging out with me again. I appreciate everybody who takes the time to come by and hang out and, you know, just listen at me talk and then leave a comment. You guys are great. I just really love you guys. Oh, you guys can't even see I got a new pajamas. It says Feeling Frosty. Yes. I like the blue color. I think I bought this last year at Christmas time. I think maybe it was like on clearance and I got it. So yeah, I'm super excited. I didn't wear it. I just took the tags off of it today. I didn't even wear it. I put it up. I was like, I'm saving this for next winter. Okay, so for reals this time, I will let you guys go and I will talk to you later. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.